Hello everybody, we're back for the next episode, episode 12. We're out of the sub-episodes, but now we're back into the thick of the crap. And before I start here, me and Dane have something to say. I'll go first.
Fine.
A guy asked for a shout-out a little while ago, like 3 weeks ago, and I told him I would, so 13 Quintarius, that's his name. I'll put his channel link in the description if you want. Am I going to do other shout-outs? Probably not. Why am I doing this one?
Faithful since the beginning.
He was the first one to ask.
And he was like one of the first viewers, I suppose.
He was one of the first people, but he was literally the first person to ask, so I was like, he asked, okay. But not doing this again, at least not...
You guys aren't special enough.
Not special enough.
Okay, now it's my turn. I want to apologize for the volume of my voice at times. Sometimes I just can't control the volume of my voice. At school, I'll raise my voice, and then Tony looks at me like, shut up!
When there's like everybo's quiet in a room, Dane's the one still talking.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
let's start
I
this.
apologize for that. If I get too loud, you can just yell at me
Yes.
in the comments, and I'll apologize to you personally.
I love you. Dane will get down on his knees and lick your ankles.
I will lick the back of your... I will lick your cankles, which is even hotter.
Hot cankles.
Yes.
That's what Sloweel has.
Oh my god, more pop-ups. Get out of here.
Yeah, my computer likes to pop me with pop-ups.
Ew.
Alright, anyway. Well, this stinks. Chris is in a Mickey Mouse picture frame. You don't get away with this, Sloweel Ryan. Wait, what? You won't get away with it.
That's you screaming it.
Oh, that's me
screaming.
screaming.
Yeah, that's Sonichu screaming.
That bubble looks so demented. It's
I know.
got like spikes growing out of it.
Let me just scoop my chair up.
Scootaloo.
Scooby-Doo.
Squadala, we're off.
What the fuck?
That's from Zelda CDI.
Really?
In Zelda CDI, the opening cutscene, a wizard comes on a magic carpet to take Link away on the adventure, and the magic word he says to get the carpet to fly is Squadala.
Please show me that later.
I will. Hang tight. I'll get you out of there, father.
No.
Somehow.
Does that annoy anybody else when he says father?
I do that on purpose.
I know, it's really ear-wrenching in person.
Ooh, with tonight's special summoned guest star, Jax Knight plays the role of the groom.
William Spicer. What?
This guy actually looks somewhat human.
Kinda, but with the sword that he's holding, it looks like a stick.
It kind of looks like a stick.
It looks like one of those dollar store swords that your parents would buy you. Like, you like weapons? Here you go. And then you'd be like, thanks. And you'd swing it around, and it would break in like 10 seconds. You're like, oh. And then you have duct tape all around it, and it just becomes like 20 pounds. And you're like swinging it and like beating your... I used to do that when I was little. Don't judge me.
Alright, Kristen Chandler in my best friend's Cherokean wedding, and for some reason the wedding bells of the church are not in the church, they're
blue.
floating.
No, they're blue. Well, look.
That's supposed to be like... Wait.
That could be draw distance, but look in the inside of the thing.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
look at the
that's what I'm
church. You
saying.
see up there, and it's windows, which makes sense because that's showing the outside.
Yeah.
But you look at the door, which is blue. Is the church literally just like, is the whole wall that you can't see?
It's cardboard.
It's
cardboard cutout.
It's cardboard
There
cutout.
you
The
go.
back of the wall is complete. There's no
it
back.
should be green because that's grass.
I know it should be green.
Woo! I got
Maybe there's a pond over there, just perfectly shaped the same way as the door at this specific angle.
90 degrees.
And what is that thing by Jack's foot? I'm just kind of wondering.
I think
it's like anal beads attached to a golden coin, I guess.
More brazzers.
Brazzers.
No, I think it's like an
All right,
amulet.
enough of that paddle. And for some reason, this guy's invisible.
Christian's receiving. I don't know. The priest is receiving a blue jab from the Blue Knight. A little bit. His head is deformed. The crown is messed up.
That's the priest.
Look at the bride. Oh my God.
Sarah Hammer.
Look at her head.
Oh my God. She looks like
a mushroom.
Sort of. What is with this invisible guy? What is this? I think that's Chris, actually.
Black.
Yeah,
he's the only black guy in the wedding.
Yeah, that's Chris. He's like summoning his spirit there or something. I skipped that accidentally. If I can't have her, then I'll play magic. Yeah, I guess so.
God, he is way too love-struck.
It's too bad I can't stay to catch the banquet, but at least I can watch my old friend leave for a happier life. As long as my barrier attack lasts, I can remain visible only in spirit. I'm also happy because... his head was cut off by the panel.
I found a real supergirl who allows my heart to feel stronger with love. A sweet sailor soldier... I'm guessing it's Sailor Moon. A sweet sailor soldier who I first met after having having started Get Out of Here pop-ups.
I know.
Started playing the heart of the cards. The destiny in a pyramid of light, but not just destiny, but a strong, pure love sweeter than a passionate strawberry on the sweetest piece of chocolate.
It's funny because it's romantic, right?
No.
This just... Yeah, you know what you're thinking. This silhouette looks terrible, and she can't possibly look that bad.
Oh
but
my god, it's his sister.
It's not his sister.
Oh.
All the females look the same, basically, except for their hair, but it's not his sister. So there's a white line for no reason.
I think it's the anime, like, realization.
Yeah, I know, but
it's just bad.
It just doesn't
It's
look
just
like
bad.
that. His spidey sense is tingling, and
Ooh.
someone's shooting a fire arrow at her.
Purr.
Electric hedgehog attack, future sight, because he knows that now. I guess.
He's like when you and I were little. You're like, what superpower would you have? I'm like, I would have fire. Tony would be like, I'd have every ability to have better than everyone else.
I'd like the ability to have better abilities than other people that have.
So I was like, I would have fire, and then he's like, I have lava, bitch. And then I'd get sad.
Then you'd be sad because I'm better. Help! No, Nicole's happiness will be ruined. I can't let that happen. Time to play a quick spell.
If it's gonna turn into one of those things where we start reading the exact same time again,
it's gonna.
We have to do that for somebody.
The friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh out of nowhere, and then
it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Sonic, Brazzers.
Transformers will be here soon enough. You'll see.
There was a Transformer. It was Optimus Prime.
Oh no! You haven't seen the giant Transformer battle.
Oh god.
Or in this case, a quick trap. I'll play a reasoning route first. I don't know what that is.
What?
Is reasoning like a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I
never got into Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't remember reasoning.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh Bridge though, because that's pretty fun. Here, read.
In the morning, the sun will rise. What the fuck does that supposed to
I don't know, but it's true. What?
What? Well, oh, that's you.
That's here. You read Walter.
Walt? Oh, that's you still.
Walter Grisby. This is your voice of reason. You don't have to do this. There are other girls behind the light magical curtain.
I have no consensus. What? Conscience. It looks like consensus for a minute.
Consensus.
Yeah.
Flame sniper. That's actually a Sailor Moon attack. I know that one
Really?
for a fact. I think it was the lesbian sailor soldier who...
Aren't they all lesbian?
I thought the green one was the super duper lesbian.
But there was actually a really funny
Sailor Snot.
There was a skit on one of these episodes. They're like, what on a Robot Chicken? They're like, what is Sailor Moon doing with her life after a few years of her show being finished? She's like, I sell my underwear on the internet to strange men, and then she just winks, and it was really friggin' hilarious because
that seems like something she'd do.
Because she's a whore.
That's
like,
the joke.
Have you ever seen the transformation?
Yeah, I've seen the transformation.
Like that was another part of it. Like she did the transformation. The guy she was fighting got a boner, and he was in a jumpsuit. He's like, "Oh God!" And he's like standing. Like,
what do they do? The transformation is literally like 4 minutes. What do the bad guys just do while she's doing that? It's just like
they're waiting,
glowing, and she's floating around.
Fapping.
They're just like, what?
They're fat, but
they're just like masturbating.
Yeah, but it was really funny because he was in a jumpsuit. He was like, "Well, this is awkward," and it twinges. And it was the funniest thing in the world because it was so realistic.
Activate negate attack. Show yourself, coward. I am no coward.
Oh, that was me that we used. Okay.
Yeah, that was you. Electric hedgehog power, and what is he doing? He is like...
He's blushing.
Sometimes I'm a great duelist. Mostly, I'm a loyal friend, and I can do wonders behind the scenes. But the truth is... Da-da-da-da-da-da, he does a shitty thing. Da-da-da-da-da, he's Sonichu again. I guess, or
now it's you.
Chris
Oh
Chu.
my God! Pick a freaking genre.
I am the legendary warrior of love and honesty, Chris Chan Sonichu, and now randomly everybody has life points and
life points,
dookie points and whatever. I don't.
Below.
What's his attack? Just squint here.
500.
Monster can be summoned from your hand or whatever.
Christopher Chandler, how dare you interrupt my frank and cruel lovey-dovey plans, you autistic freak!
I like this guy.
I do too.
He's a good character.
He's a very good gentleman, and
he's a very good gentleman.
He speaks the truth.
For some reason, his forehead is like jizzing lava.
He keeps it real, just like
he keeps it real.
Just like
keeping it real. Fresh Prince. Remember, Meg Chan, future happiness for blah 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 blah.
I don't care.
What's he babbling about?
Something about Meg.
I do not want to fight on my best friend's happy dappy day.
I want to punch you, baby.
Happy dappy day.
Zippity-doo-dah,
Hey,
zippity-doo.
see the word right? The Chris Chan, right there. Look at how dark he colored in the very top of Sonichu's head, or Christian's head. It's like, when he colored it with marker, he was just like, oh, I better do this one really tough.
He gave it a yarmulke.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
it looks like a yarmulke.
Dun, 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 dun. I want to do the chair dance.
We can be adult about this, with you leaving in peace and letting the new Mrs. Nicole Rammer Spice live her future in peace. Pop-ups, yeah.
No,
there you go.
You're right. We can leave peacefully like adults.
There you go, smiley face.
But I'm not getting her. But I'm getting her, not that jerk.
What? And for some reason, his ear is demented.
His air is demented.
His air is demented.
Bam!
The air around him is demented.
Well, everything about him is...
Bam!
Bam! Okay, I got love there.
Is there anyone who objects to this union of Nicole? For some reason, her text is really weird. And William, speak now or forever hold your peace. And the priest just looks way too derp.
I do.
The
The priest looks like the Happy Mask salesman.
He kind of does.
A little bit.
A little bit. Just the facial expression.
You didn't get me the
Want
mask?
to buy my mask?
You didn't get me the mask? You motherfucker! He just chokes the leak.
And he beats the shit out of Chris Chan.
Cool.
Which is good. Look at this. He's like humongous. He all of a sudden grew humongous.
The dame comes with me.
Walter, you jerk. What's the meaning of this?
Okay, who played the Megamorph?
Oh, so I guess he did turn huge.
Slap.
Slap. He slaps the door open, and then Chris has 500 life points, and Christopher, please bring our baby back. I'm assuming that's
It's mother, like
mother and the father.
husband.
You don't see. If you don't, it'll mean trouble for you.
Oh, that's really
I
reassuring.
assume that's the father. This is terrible. I assume that's a random stranger reading the comic. Nicole, Meg-chan, happiness for all. Need energy. I'm coming, Nicole. All right.
We gotta stop making this is just gonna be like slowly a bunch of brazzers are gonna be going
Brazzers
all
everywhere.
around this entire page.
Activate spell absorption. Infinity
CO
spell increases life points by 500 for each spell played. Activate Diane Keto increases life points by 1,000 plus 500 for spell absorption.
See, that kind of is Yu-Gi-Oh talk because I used to be into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was little, but it's like no at the same time because it was like it wasn't that I was the kind of guy that'd be like, fuck, my thing's dying, play another card and kill the other thing. Death fodder. That's what I would use.
Dark Magician. Apparently that's the best card.
No, my favorite card was Red Eyes Black Dragon. He just looked cool.
Dude, my favorite card was Dark Magician Girl.
I know.
For obvious reasons.
He has it. He had it, and it was really, really sticky. And I don't know why.
I gave it to Daniel and was like, I'll trade you this Dark Magician Girl for another Dark Magician Girl because this one's kind of getting,
Grungy.
it's getting grungy.
And
you can have it, though.
it's stuck on my middle school locker forever because it won't take off.
I never played Yu-Gi-Oh.
I played it. I had
I literally only know Dark Magician, Karibo, and Dark Magician.
I like Kariba. I just had Red Eyes Black Dragon. That was like my
Red
favorite.
Eyes, Black Dragon.
He was my
Red Eyes,
favorite of all
White
time
Dragon.
because he just looked so cool. He was like, I got him out of a booster pack, and I was like, oh.
All right, enough of that.
Enough Yu-Gi-Oh!
Time to activate my quick spells with my quick spells.
Because
I'm a piece of shit. Activate quick spells. Quick spells.
Goodbye, Magical Mallet. Hello, Helpful Duo spells. LP equals 5,000. Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Adds 2 spell cards from your deck to your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards, which I don't recall him ever shuffling his deck afterwards.
You never did. You looked at it. You want to shuffle my deck? No. You want me to shuffle your deck? No. Okay.
So I guess he's running while also playing Yu-Gi-Oh with absolutely no one else because no one's playing Yu-Gi-Oh with him. Hey, Wes Applecore, Baltimore. Who's your friend? Me? I'm gonna just ignore that and assume that he just sort of
was talking to him. Hey, Wes
I don't know what that is.
You're saying, hey, Wes Applecore. I say Baltimore. What?
Is it supposed to be read in conjunction with the paragraph to the right?
Okay, let me read this over just again. Hey, Wes Applecore. Baltimore. Who's your friend? Me? Okay. I think...
What is up with that? That's worse than the caveman thing.
I am speaking with you through a grand internet.
I am speeching with you through a grand internet. I am telepathing with you. All right.
This is bad, and they should feel bad.
Right. My turn. Draw a card. Stand by. Activate creature swap. Both players select one monster on their respective sides of the field and switch control of those monsters with each other. And selected monsters can change their battle positions this turn. Okay, now that's just rude. He called Sarah a monster. What a douchebag. Whoa, Chris.
Well, he's retarded.
Yeah. Hang tight. I'll get you back to the church on time.
Darn him and his stupido magic. I'm the one with the rabbit. What? What rabbit?
Wesley is actually a real-life magician who dated Sarah Hammer briefly. So whenever you see like a rabbit, like Rabbit in the Hat, it's like a nod to the fact that Wesley is an actual magician in real life.
Why would you give him a nod if you hate him?
I don't know.
That's like Link going up to Ganondorf's mother, like, you did a good job.
Did a
And
good
walking
job.
away.
It was good. It was good. Ganondorf came out good.
He was supposed to be like what, the only male out of the Gerudo tribe. So how do they reproduce?
Well, if he's the only male,
No, like
he
before
does
that.
all the reproducing.
Before that,
They prayed to the death gods of Hyrule, and they gave him a
they
messed
went
up
to the
pig
village.
baby.
And you know he's a messed up pig baby because if you played Twilight Princess, his beast form, it's a lot of fun to fight, but it's just like, oh. It's also the final smash of him in Brawl. It's just like, oh.
All right.
Okay.
So lock on, and then Patrick's
Fire blast.
Patrick Starfish with no belly attacks him.
I
And
just
then
got
he,
another image in my head.
and then he shoots fire from his nostrils, which kind
Sweet.
of looks like a wiener when you look right there.
Yeah, it looks like a
Rathers.
wiener with 3
Um,
dicks. Or
With
3
the
balls.
flame happened, he did a reflect move and made the fire come back and
It's
hurt
mirror
him.
coat. It's not reflect. It's mirror coat.
He didn't put... Well, at this point, he could literally be doing anything right
He
now.
could just open his butthole and everything would be
Butthole attack, go!
gape.
Ew. Who saved us? Yeah, she's here. That's the girl from the silhouette.
So Sailor Moon.
Sorta. Sailor Moon with darker hair.
That's Sailor Moon.
And
That's Sailor Spoon.
that skunk thing from, I think it was Looney Tunes.
Sailor Spoon.
A wedding ceremony has no place for burn. Here, I'll read. You read Meg Chan.
Why? I
I
want
want
to
to read
the cat.
I want to read the
I
squirrel
wanna
thing.
Fine. A wedding ceremony is no place for burn-up exes. Plotting from behind a sacred column serves no love or justice. We are sailor soldiers.
And to destroy the dreams of an old friend of a friend of ours is unforgivable, and the hopes and dreams of future happiness earned from tortured times are priceless, and we stand for the lights of every heart and justice. I
What
am Magagi La Skunk.
What? I am Sailor Megatoon.
Megatron. It's Megatron's niece. In the name of all hearts, we shall punish you.
Okay.
And for some reason, they're on a grid.
Okay, the squirrel, the skunk,
Skunk.
it's got a okay body structure except for the hand.
The
which
hand,
is
yeah, he can't
obscenely
draw
large.
hands for shit.
And then she got Olga. She got Olga-fied, and she's like, duh. Look at her
Me
arm. though.
llamo Olga. You me bet now.
Position.
My God, look at her legs.
I know her legs and her arm.
The lines. The lines. It's literally like he drew over them.
No,
he didn't even bother to
It's like he
erase
didn't use
them.
a straight edge. He was like, ah, fuck, and
It's
he
not
just
like
kept
he
going.
colored this in marker and he just sort of went over by accident. No, he colored it. He sketched it in pencil. Sketched, I say with like
Air quotes.
Air quotes. But he sketched it. He could have just erased the pencil.
But like, look, his leg. I feel like him drawing the leg, starting at the foot. He was like, ah, fuck, and he got thin on the side, and he just
like-
noticed, and he just kept going. He didn't bother to.
he didn't. He didn't.
He's like shit, and
He
just
wasn't
kept-
like shit. He was just like, duh. Looks good. Oh God.
That face is amazing.
Read.
Oh, how dare you two! I will not be taken down by the likes of you, flamethrower vomit.
And then
Megatoon, rockin' hurricane.
Wow, that
Rockin'
girl
hurricane.
sure can rock. You sure have a winner, Chris. Or you
Right.
sure know a winner, Chris. So for
Christopher?
some reason, Chris's boner gives him like extra life points, and it just keeps going up and up
Why doesn't that
and
work
up.
in real life?
And there's writing on the hearts of his eyes. I think it says "so smart." I'm not able to read it, even if I lean in
Here,
here.
let me lean in. I got
I can't.
Okay, eyes. Tony wears glasses.
Okay, screw you.
So smart, so brave. That's what it says.
I got the smart part. I couldn't
I
read
saw
the
it.
brave part.
I know it looked like Blave. I'm like, what the fuck?
And for some reason, he has all of his booster packs and shit on the floor.
Yep.
Wham!
That hurt.
You've played your part well. Yeah, you're right. Fucking pop-ups.
Pop-ups. Drag it over here, and next time it pops up, hopefully it'll pop up over there.
The viewers aren't going to see it. I'm going to cut it out.
Well, who cares?
This is not the time to oogle my maternal creator. Ew!
Oh!
Ew!
Oh!
Ew!
Oh!
Did Pepe Le Pew just rape the shit out of her?
Oh!
And then they came up with that?
Oh! Oh!
Moving on.
Oh!
This is not the time to oogle my maternal creator. You have to play that last quick spell.
Oh!
I think Dane just orgasmed.
Ew.
Just a little bit.
That was disgusting.
Activate Dark Core. By discarding one card from my hand. Sorry, Dark Magician Girl. Dude, you don't touch Dark Magician Girl.
She touches herself
She's
with that
me.
staff.
She's mine. I can remove...
Tony's just got all this flash drive full of crazy-ass hentai.
Oh, you wish.
Bible Black.
I got an external hard drive over there. It's got like 3 terabytes of just Dark Magician Girl.
He drew his own Bible Black and Dark Love.
You're going through double puberty over there. What is this?
Yeah, my voice cracked. Hey guys, I'm on
I can remove Wesley Sonichu from play and send him home. He's not your card or monster. That doesn't work.
That's like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh with your friend and you just reach across and like take his Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, I play this.
Yeah. Win.
This is mine. I win now.
And as you can see on the last panel, something is going to go straight up his pooper. But if you look at the way his legs are drawn, that is not possible by any animal I know of.
Jeez, my ears fucking... Was that those? What the? Wait, back up real quick. Back up. Oh my god, those are his legs doing that.
Those are his legs.
I thought that
He's
was
on his face.
I thought that was a chandelier.
You thought that was?
I thought it was like his face, like looking away, like, oh man. Holy shit! I just got mind fucked.
Mind fucked.
Mind fuck. When you see
oh, he's stuck in the shifting sands. I'll have to putt. I'll have to putt.
Yeah.
With his lightning bolt that he just randomly made.
Yeah.
That's duel, and he hits him into the thing, which sends him away.
Later at church.
Sigh. Nicole almost lost her straightforward shot to long happiness. I hope that I will get to walk down that aisle someday myself. Nope. With no trouble, asymmetrical feelings. I love Meg-chan, yet she's not ready to return or seek it. I'd feel better if I could chat with her on the phone, although she's uncomfortable doing that. Gee.
I would be uncomfortable just being standing next to you.
I would be uncomfortable breathing the same air as this filth. Our email communications are okay, but speech speaks louder than typed words.
Not really.
Chris, well, not all
You
the
can
time,
lie
but-
much easier in text.
Yeah, but you can also offend much easier.
True.
Chris, could you come to the room with the balcony, please?
Oh God, no.
Look at him! Walking like a pimp.
Wait, there's like a 10-hour loop of like, I forgot what walk it was. I don't know. It was
Gee,
like
that really went somewhere.
Yeah, it did.
Think fast, and she throws him flowers, which for some reason look like a bowl of Kentucky Fried Chicken if the chicken was purple and pink.
It's tainted.
It's tainted chicken.
Thank
you, Nicole. I wish you the happiest of years as well. And again, the flowers, even out this better drawn section, still look like shit.
Her eyes are huge.
Looks like a megaphone with like popcorn.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wanted to thank you for the wonderful childhood years between you and me and being by my side today. I wish you the best of your Meg-chan's love. Good luck to you, Christopher Chandler. Watching a bride's... And then he points out the fact that when you catch a bride's bouquet, it means that you're strong chance of getting married. Because most people don't know that.
Never gonna happen.
Oh, I skipped that. Virginia is for
I
virgins.
thought that said vagina is for vaginas.
Vagina is vagina. And then the island looks vaguely like a dick.
I looked at it, I'm like, oh my god. I like opened my eyes. I'm like, did he just write that?
Vagina is for vaginas.
I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I looked away because I was about to burst out
this
laughing.
Island looks vaguely like the penis of like a wolf or something.
It's a notch.
Like it has no testicles. It's just sort of like popping out.
Lipstick.
All right. Yet eventually she should lose it to their sweetheart, felt significant other with a big entry of true love for each other. True love is priceless.
Not really. I mean, look at Hugh Hefner.
Oh, well. Yeah.
They love him for his money.
Yeah, true, but he's basically doing a dying business. He can't sell magazines because people aren't going to fucking buy them because the internet's
they have a
free.
website. They have a website.
They have a website, but I mean, if you want porn, you don't got to pay for it. There's tons of free porn.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna go to.
You guys are listening to teenage boys here. I mean, we like hold the medal on knowing about porn. It's just our job.
The fapometer.
The fapometer is off the charts right now. This
room
is a
is
free
sticky.
advertisement for the Vaginas campaign.
at it too,
I did it again. And that is the end of episode 12. That was
Pretty
good.
dumb.
It was a good introduction to the shit that we're gonna have to do for the next couple issues.
For you guys, it's every day. For us, it's like a consecutive 4 hours.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.